Okay, hey guys. So I just felt like, I don't know, doing another video. I got the camera so you can see me at more full length than just my face. So anyways, I guess I'm just going to, I don't know, do a little venting or ranting or whatever. Because, there's some things I need to get out. But I might add some good things in too, so you'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, a lot of you may think you know me, and a lot of you do, but you don't know the real, full me. You don't fully understand me and who I am. You'd have to be me in order to understand me, if that makes sense. You say you understand when I'm upset or depressed, but really, you don't. You don't know what goes through my head on a daily basis. You don't know what fears I have to constantly live with in my mind. You don't know me, and you don't know my story. I actually wrote a song about that once, anyways. You don't know me, and you don't know my story. You don't know what I've had to grow up with. You don't understand what it was like to be me. You probably don't live in constant fear that you might lose one of your friends, or that suddenly people might stop talking to you, or they might become annoyed with you, or that you'll lose friends. I've lost a lot, and I'm not sure why. It just happens. I live in constant fear that I'm going to annoy people that I care about, or that suddenly they're going to stop liking me. Like, they're going to think I'm annoying or stupid or something like that. I fear especially losing my boyfriend. That's a fear I live with constantly. Every day I always wonder, am I annoying him? Is me venting bothering him at all? Or I constantly worry that I'm going to annoy him, or I'm going to say something that might offend him, and I don't want to do that. So that's one reason why I bottle things up, is because I don't want to annoy him, and I certainly don't want to hurt his feelings. I mean, what if something I says, he takes offense to it, and I wasn't even trying to offend him? What do I do then? Is he going to hate me? Is he going to ignore me? Is he going to stop talking to me? I don't know. Well, let me tell you guys something. Ignoring me, that's not okay. Ignoring me is one of the worst things you can possibly do. Because if you ignore me and you don't talk to me, I'm going to assume you don't care. That's just how my mind works. I assume you don't care. If I text you or something and you don't reply for hours later, I'm going to think, oh, they probably had better things to do than talk to me or worry about me, or, oh, I guess they didn't care enough to reply back until now, or, oh, maybe they were off with someone else better than me. I just assume the worst like that. I don't try to, I just do. Let me tell you people something. Ignoring me, that's just, don't do it. You can't do that. I already have a low enough self-esteem as it is, so ignoring me just doesn't help. I give my heart and soul to people. I give up little bits and pieces of my heart till literally there's nothing left for me. You understand? I give a lot to you guys. I give a lot to my friends, and I especially give a lot to my boyfriend. When I give you my heart, that doesn't mean you take it and you shred it up, or that you toss it aside. No, you don't do that. You don't just... I've given you my heart. I've given you my feelings. I've shared with you how I feel. And then you just ignore me? And then you just don't do that to me. You don't realize how hard it is for me to even open up a little bit. I struggle to open up to people. I struggle to even open up with my parents. And when I open up to you guys, I expect you to understand. When you don't, I just don't know what to think anymore. Okay? I don't know what to think. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I wish you guys could be me. Then maybe you'd understand. But of course you can't do that. All you can do is try to be there for me and try to understand. That's the best you can do. But being hurt in the past, with my past relationships, let me tell you, it was hard for me to move on. It was hard for me to ever think that someone could love me after I was treated like complete garbage. And yeah, when I did find the right guy, I wondered at first, what if he doesn't really care? What if I annoy him and then he leaves? Well, he hasn't yet, and I hope he doesn't, because I care a lot about him. I give my boyfriend my heart, my soul. I pray day and night for him. One thing that tears me up inside is that we may never physically, and when I say physically, I mean, closer, within walking or driving distance of seeing each other. Because right now, 730 plus miles, that's really hard. Living in totally different states. Sometimes I wonder, does he ever really want to move to Utah? Or is he just saying that to make me feel good? Does he still plan on doing it? I understand he'll visit sometimes, but that's only temporary. And that can only take away the pain of missing him for temporarily. It would be easier if he, I don't know, lived in the same state as me. I don't know when that'll happen. I don't know if he's still trying. He tells me he is, but I don't know. I really don't know. And until I start seeing signs that it's actually happening, I don't know what to think. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here, but that's really how I feel. I'm sorry if that offends any of you, but that is how I feel. I want him to be closer to me. So much that it hurts. It hurts. I doubt any of you could understand, unless you're in a long-distance relationship with me, I doubt any of you could possibly understand. Well, that's me, and that's how I feel. I want so badly for he and I to be closer so we can spend more time together and actually get to know each other in person. But until then, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. Hopefully next month, I'll be able to accomplish one of my biggest goals, one of my biggest dreams. I'm not sure if I will. Well, I know I will, but I'm not sure what day of next month it'll be. But when I figure it out, then yeah. But what about after that? What about in the summer? Is it too much to ask for me to want him to at least be living here by the summer? Is that too much to ask? Or by springtime? Or am I just being a selfish brat? You tell me. You're probably going to think, oh, Aubrey, he can't do that. Give him time. I have. I've waited since we met in November. And it's hard. It's hard. He probably doesn't know that every night I go to bed crying. He probably doesn't know that. He probably doesn't know that I've gone now almost 2 days without eating. True, I have. Who needs food? I can just live off my feelings, or whatever. I understand he gets busy, yeah. But not responding for hours? That's almost like when my parents don't respond for hours. Makes me feel like they don't care. If you take hours to respond to me, I'm going to assume you don't care. That's me, and that's my feelings. If you can't accept that, then take it or leave it. I'm sorry if I seem brutal in this, but these are my feelings. This is how I feel. If you can't accept that, then screw it. Okay? I'm done. I'm done being nice. I've been as nice for as long as I can be. I can't take it anymore. The waiting is killing me. Either something good happens or I quit. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. It hurts. Either this works out, or I don't know what to think about life anymore, and I don't know what to think about love. Because right now, I feel like love is mocking me. That's right, I feel like it's mocking me. There's a Valentine's dance coming up next week for the Special Needs Mutual in my area. I'm not going, because he won't be here. Otherwise, I would go. But I'm not going to go and have other guys ask to dance with me when I've already got a boyfriend. Or I'd rather dance with him. But of course, he's not going to be here. And of course, he's not going to be here for Valentine's Day. It's not his fault. I blame funding and whatever. I blame everything else, but I certainly don't blame him. Am I angry? Yes, I'm angry. I'm pissed off. I want to spend one of the greatest holidays ever with the guy I care about, and I can't. How do you think that makes me feel? Last year, my breakup with my ex Kyle ended because of Valentine's Day, and now this year, I'm not even going to get to spend it with someone who actually gives a crap about me. How do you think that makes me feel? Really? How do you think it makes me feel? Like my heart has been ripped in half. My heart can only take so much. I'm sorry, but it can. It can't take as much as the rest of you. My heart has taken as much as it can. As many bullets as possible. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. But maybe with this video, you guys will better understand me and what I'm going through.